But the whole plan is basically y'all grow the weed, y'all, y'all get the. I mean, you can help in this too if you want. It's up to you. Obviously, these are your growers, but the plan is that we have people that come into Patar's little house. They make orders, and we fulfill those orders by the joints that you grew. So we'll have either 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever it is. We'll ping these people to like certain spots, and we'll do drop-offs for them. Once we sell that weed, that money will go into like a certain place. Maybe we'll just transfer it to your bank, 80% of it. So let's say we get 100,000 for a sale, you get 80,000, we get 20. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Yeah, and then obviously we'll break out a cup for the gang. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. But yeah, I'm good to go. When you guys are good to go, once you get the weed store going and stuff.
Are you on a gang app, Chris?
Yeah.
So the weed you have is the perks from the gang app.
The weed you have is
the weed you grow, I think, is what? Correct? You get the perks?
No, you have to lace it. I don't think we get perks, do we?
Oh, it's got to be laced. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got to be laced.
Apparently, right now, weed doesn't do anything for anyone, even with the lace. I think. I'm not sure.
Weed is just no. If you got laced, you push that so you get your rep up.
Yeah.
What's it called? Weed is just a sell for money. Basically, that's about it, right?
Yeah. You just get the money.
Yeah, I don't think the lace shit works. Yeah, you're right, Chris. So I try to smoke that shit, and we're supposed to be at 130 right now.
Yeah, weed used to like some weed you would smoke, and then I could do this faster, but not anymore. And then I think speed boost, all that shit, a little pep in your step. Things.
Yeah. So what's it called? You don't got access to the weed house, do you?
No, I have no access to nothing.
So. Well, apparently, I heard you was telling him to take me off the weed house. The operation I created, man.
First off, Taco would not agree with that. Second,
no, but you tried though, right?
What you just said.
No, one of Mateo and Junior has.
What you just said, I said the Junior or Mateo or Junior. I said who has keys so I can start like using stuff and adding stuff to here. And they said they gave Zolo, and I said, well, this isn't Phil, and I kind of need to do stuff. So why is he at it? Can you add me so I can start actually grinding out shit?
Wait, what?
Do you not have 8 houses that you have keys to? Why do you need keys to that one?
This ain't DeVille.
No, their house they bought on the 2nd. I don't know why they're buying DeVille.
Because they couldn't afford the house in DeVille. But my thing is who's on the house? It's only him and Junior.
No,
it should be like me, Peanut, and you.
No, I don't need access. I don't need access.
I think there's other people. What is it? 5 to start?
Yeah, it's 5. We gotta figure out who it is, though.
Well, I thought you were gonna do a DeVille house regardless to be the actual weed store for people to come in, because then I would just drop it there.
No, the weed store is there. That's the Patar store, but nothing stays in there just in case it gets raided, right? We get the order and then we transfer it to Patar's house when the guy comes to pick it up. But we don't leave anything in there because of like, if that gets called the house, then the cops try to raid it. There's going to be nothing in there.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Smart. True.
So we have a separate weed house, a separate gun house, separate, money house, everything. I'll talk to Mateo.
Yo, triple with the 5 gifted and easy hand with the primer.
I was going to say,
thank you, chat. We're almost at 1,500 subs now, man. Damn.
But what's going on with this whole using grinders and not giving it to the gang?
Thank you so much, man.
Okay.
You want to explain that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, apparently they were saying you was using all the resources, but none of it went to the gang.
So I would need keys to use people's resources. So negative.
So did you where's all the weed? Where's all the weed? You just have
the only thing I recently did.
Yo, Glitchy, thank you for the 2 months, Glitchy.
I gave Junior 7 grinders and my weed, and he gave me joints instead of me using his thing because he said it was already done.
Okay, so where's those joints?
I already sold them. They were mine.
So that's
I gave him 7 grinders. I gave him 7 grinders of my own grinders. I didn't use anybody's grinders.
You used your own grinders, basically.
Yeah. He only gave me, I think, whatever 70 grinders would give me. So I gave him my grinders and my weed. In return, he just gave me in joints, and he said he'll grind it later because it takes a little bit. So he just swapped it.
Okay, okay, all right. So another question.
Yeah, I use nobody's stuff.
So those joints you had, so you're not growing for the gang. You're just selling it.
It's all
your own shit.
I don't know why I find this funny.
Since I started, it's I have 1,600 bud
I don't know.
right
This
now
is just
from
funny to
when
me.
I started, and
What's
then
up,
now
Moza?
I have over 2,000 bud from this grow. So I haven't used any of it. I've only ever sold 100 for myself.
Yo, what's up, Flory? Hey.
Okay. I just wanted all the information so it's not a back and forth thing.
No, I literally still have all the weed since I started, except for 300 bud, because I gave them 100 bud each.
How do you pay this camp? Your little grinders.
So
how are you paying them?
So the deal is off the. So
Yo,
off
little
the
grinders
deal.
is crazy.
So every time we get big sales, I'll just split it down the middle with them, and then Gang gets their cut from you guys, and then we're good to go. Right now, none of them are getting paid.
You're splitting it down the middle based on your cut, right?
Yes, on my cut. Okay. Yeah. And then I threw, like, just to keep them happy, I threw them some bud now so they could sell, and they sold some joints. And then I told them they can sell on our block as long as the boys check them if they have to.
Whoa. That back.
Huh?
So you're giving them money on the operation, and then you're giving them a place to sell weed.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Wait, hold on. What spot are you?
And if the
hold
boys
on.
want to search them, they can.
Are you talking about the Ville?
No, he's talking about K-Town.
Oh, he's talking about
only
you.
sell NA.
Well, you realize you gotta. Well, first of all, you gotta let people know this.
Yeah.
If the boys,
that's what this meeting's for. I'm saying, I'm saying.
No, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about everybody. You gotta let everybody know.
You know what's gonna happen, right? You're not gonna be around. There's gonna be a random person selling on the block, and they're gonna say, "I'm selling for Chris," because Chris said that, and then Kay's gonna be like, "Well, where's the weed we've been getting from Chris to even have those?" I think you should work.
You gotta talk to Kay.
To that perk. You know what I mean?
Like, guys. I'm having a meeting about it with you now. I have not told people to do it yet. This is the whole point of having conversations.
Okay, well, listen.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you've been.
Yeah, I thought you already was. Yeah. But listen, Chris.
That's the way.
They jumped to conclusions, Chris. It's okay.
I know.
That's how it sounded. No.
No.
Oh,
yo,
sorry.
why is
sorry,
God damn everybody swinging? Listen, Chris. You gotta have a conversation with Kay about this, because obviously it ain't really mine and Zoe's place to be like, yeah, you can just,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
I'm planning on talking to Kay today when I drop 5,000 joints. But the only reason why I haven't dropped any joints is I don't have a bench to turn everything into joints yet.
Yeah,
I have these guys getting grinders and shit
Chris,
too.
Right, Chris, hear me out, right?
Yeah.
A house in DeVille is 40K, right? You only have to put 4,000 down, whatever. Why don't you get
8,000, 20%, right?
Yeah, it's 20%. Why don't you and this little crew you have right now? Put $1,000 each, put it down, get a crib in DeVille, so you have your own shit and not being saying I gotta rely on someone, I don't have a bench, I don't have this. Just start an operation, so have the foundation before the operation, if that makes sense. So you have your stuff going. I don't know if you know this information. That's why.
Well, no, you told me that you were gonna put me in the house. That's why I didn't bother doing it. So if
but you've got to listen. It looks like because you and Mateo are on 2 different times. So before that happens, we have to be together, and Mateo has to be around because Mateo comes around. Bro, I don't even know when he comes around. To be fair.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. These guys are confusing the fuck out of me.
Late, right? We gotta have a meeting with them so everybody's on the same page. So there's not like 2 operations running doing the same shit.
My operation doesn't bother them, right? Because they're dropping 1,000 off here and there for K or however.
No. I'm saying so it's all one operation. So there's no, splitting different things. Everything just goes down one.
Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the 9 months, Jimmy.
It's gonna get complicated if that.
What the fuck, Jimmy? Thank you, brother.
If that's not working out, then you get your own crib and shit like that. But if you're doing all this shit in the morning and they're doing all this shit in the afternoon, and it's you, Mateo, and Junior, you guys need to consolidate because everything's all over the place.
Consolidate. Wait, so who the 5? I think I know the 5 people. So the 5 people on the weed house, I'm pretty sure is.
So Chris, they're in another cost must be coming, right?
No, but if they want to fuck around, they're stupid.
Yep.
What's it called? So I think the 5 people it's Zoe, Mattel, Junior, K.
Oh yeah, K's on the house too, yeah.
And then one more person, right? Who the last person? I forgot.
If they just upgrade the house, I could get added too.
Yeah, just probably just upgrade it. Maybe
already said so.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like I said, you said for it to not get complicated, but it's not really complicated. I grow a shit ton of weed. We leave it in DeVille. 10% goes to the gang.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is you've got a whole different operation that they got going on. So I'm trying to make sure that everybody is cohesive with what's going on. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like,
I
oh,
think
what's Chris doing?
cohesive is a way of lighting something on fire.
Chris and Tom. It's all about it's all about
Okay, all right. So, but you get what I drift, right? Let's just have a gang meeting so there's not too much shit going on. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I'm down for
Yeah.
it. I have a
Alright.
parent-teacher
Or
thing with my
a weed
girlfriend's kid
a weed meeting.
today. Okay.
Ooh, weed meeting.
All right.
I mean, I'm
Because,
down for anything.
cool.
Everything I've started is still in my.
Oh my
van,
God,
so
I'm
I
dying,
should
bro.
be
No,
on the butts.
Bro, what you're doing is great, Chris. I know you can get
Oh,
squads
not a
together.
weed
You're
meeting,
really
chat.
good at that.
Holy
So
fuck.
I just want everybody on the same page, so there's not 25 hands in a park, and then when K asks
In
a
a
question,
park?
no one knows what the fuck's going on. All right.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
All right. Also, to fill you in, yesterday we were doing cooking meth, and OTT and his crew pulled up on Curtis. Said, "Put up your hands." Within a 0.1 second, they just decided to shoot him. He couldn't even gather his hands up. He was shot down automatically, and then he was shit talked, and said he was a little bitch, punk, whatever. And they pocket wiped him and took his bag and shit. Some guy that Curtis has never seen before, and
Isn't that
then
what happened last time? The why we ended up going to war? Was that?
oh yeah, and then we had a meeting, and it's like, oh, I respect you guys so much.
Yo,
and
Chris,
blah,
are we
blah,
still
blah,
growing?
blah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Work don't stop.
God damn it.
Sorry, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then they proceeded. So we was fighting a bunch of them, and then yeah, they were shit talking us when we was on the ground,
Is it
popping
like
shit.
one guy or is it like all of them? Because
OTT was right there. He was there. So don't let him play off and I didn't know if it was one guy.
Feeds off this shit,
Oh, I didn't take your laptop. I didn't take tablet, so I can pay $150 laptop back. Okay, all right. So that's what happened yesterday.
Nice.
So Curtis was pissed. I'm gonna talk to Vinny when he wakes up, but I'm for if I see them, I'm just upping it on them. That's what I'm for. I ain't in talking to OTT, none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But
well,
yeah.
listen, we still haven't even finished the KTB war, so you know what I'm saying? There's no point.
I mean,
Yeah, fuck these dudes, I ain't gonna lie.
I can guarantee you if that happened to Nut yesterday, he would have lost his shit. So.
I mean, not 100%, but what's it
And he
called?
would have explained and be like, hey man, I had to do what I had to do, man.
I'm just saying, no,
I'm not saying it's a war, but at the same time, man,
well, if you go and clap, I mean, it's gonna be a war.
they gonna make it that, then it is, bro.
I'm just saying we try to resolve the KTB shit first, and then we deal with that after. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm
just
saying.
don't understand how
Like I
motherfuckers
said,
are
if I see them, I can't promise you I'm gonna do that.
All right, I will. You do whatever you want to do, Mr. Z. You know what I'm
Wait a
saying?
second. Wait, so we should have a meeting with Mr. K before things get confusing.
Yeah, let Peanut get pocket wiped and shit
incisive or
talked, and
whatever
then
the fuck you
me go, hey Peanut, calm down, man, relax, don't worry, think about it.
Oh, when you
about it.
said pocket wipe, hold on, no, I'm just trying to be smart, bitch. We in the middle of a war with KTB. You wanna be in two wars at the same time? I'm just saying we resolve KTB and then we hit these dudes. Is what I'm
all
saying.
the same shit. It's all the same folks in my eyes, anyways.
All right, whatever you listen. Whatever you want to do, I'll back you. So if you want to run up on these dudes, then fuck it, let's do it. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just saying that we already at war with KTB, so maybe we resolve that first, and then we hit these
To be
dudes.
fair, we're not war at KTB at these times. No.
Yeah, because the KTB that we see at these times don't even participate in the five to fight. So I don't even. It's two different There's two different gangs of KTB.
Why are we in a war with KTB, by the way?
Oh, we robbed them for 60,000.
We robbed them for 60,000, and then they were pushing on our turf. Remember?
And the people, that we robbed, I haven't even seen them a part of the five. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's We'll speak about this weed shit later when K's around.
Well,
obviously.
I'll probably buy that. I'll probably buy the house, to be honest, because I need a house anyway, and I'm sure I'll find.
Yeah, you should. I ain't gonna lie, you should.
Yeah, and I can make as much money as I want if I just push on the block. So it's actually crazy.
All right, sounds good. We'll figure it out. All right.
You
Let us know when you're
heard?
done and we can do
Yeah,
some
but
shit. I do.
I'm sure. Listen. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about that shit later, Chris.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let me know when you're
I'll
done.
probably set them up and then I'll come down.
All right, sounds good, man.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna
Hey,
take
how
over.
we going, guys? Keep up the good work, man. Good
Bye.
shit.
So,
What's up, brother?
how do you want to proceed? The money stuff. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'm about to.
No, that's your OG, dude. You gonna make your OG sit in the trunk?
Hey, he's your OG too.
Nah, he my bitch.
Oh, nah, I'm gonna tell him that.
Oh well. Alright, bro. Good.
Are you gonna let Hazel sit in the passenger seat, bro? You her OG, man. Tell her what's up.